The mess hall buzzed with the usual midday chatter. Trays clattering, laughter echoing, the hum of routine military life. When the young woman in civilian clothes walked in, heads turned. She moved quietly, her posture relaxed but precise, her gaze calm and unreadable. To the group of 5 soldiers at the corner table, she looked out of place, too ordinary to belong. One of them smirked. "Lost, sweetheart?" he called out, loud enough for the room to hear. She didn't answer, just grabbed her meal and found an empty table. The soldiers exchanged looks and decided to have a little fun. They surrounded her, joking crudely, mocking her plain clothes and unassuming demeanor. The room went quiet as the tension grew. Then one of them reached for her tray, and before anyone could blink, she moved. In a blur, his wrist was pinned, the second man found himself flat on the floor, and the third froze mid-step as her gaze locked on him, sharp, commanding, and impossibly calm. The silence was absolute. A voice broke it, deep, authoritative. "At ease, Commander." Every head turned. Standing in the doorway was a decorated officer, his uniform heavy with medals. The soldiers straightened instantly, confusion flashing across their faces. The officer stepped forward and saluted her. "Ma'am," he said respectfully, "welcome back to base. Didn't know you're in country." The 5 soldiers turned pale. The woman, Lieutenant Commander Aaron Blake, nodded slightly, her expression unreadable. She had spent 8 years in the Navy SEALs, the only woman in her unit, her missions classified far beyond their clearance. She looked around the room, then back at the stunned men. "Next time," she said evenly, "pick your battles more carefully." As she walked out, whispers rippled through the mess hall. Everyone knew her name now, the ghost from Covert Ops, the one who'd earned her trident the hard way. And the 5 soldiers never forgot the lesson they learned that day, that true strength doesn't need to shout. It just walks in quietly and changes the entire room.